The DUI court process. Once the driver is released from the police station, they will be given the charges pending against them and also a date in which to appear in court. The driver, now known as the defendant, will be required to first appear in court for the arraignment or the reading of the formal charges pending against them. It's highly advisable for a person to hire a lawyer at this early stage in the case so that he can have legal representation through every stage of the proceedings. At the arraignment, the driver will be asked whether or not they plead guilty or not guilty. If they plead not guilty, the case will be rescheduled so that their attorney has an opportunity to review the discovery in the case. Discovery is the sum of all of the evidence that the prosecution has against the defendant. That may include, but isn't limited to, copies of the formal charges, witness statements, audio and video recordings, and also calibration records for the breathalyzer device that was used, if applicable. On a future court date, the defense attorney will attempt to resolve the case by engaging in settlement discussions with the prosecutor in an attempt to reach what's called a plea bargain. Through the plea bargain process, the defendant may end up with a lesser sentence than they were facing initially. If those discussions aren't successful, however, the case will proceed to trial, and the defense attorney may want to file pretrial motions, which are special requests to have the case dismissed. For example, if they believe that the evidence was illegally obtained, they can ask that that evidence be suppressed or excluded from court. Finally, the case ends up at trial, and the trial is held before the municipal court judge in the municipality in which the person was pulled over originally. Because DUI is not a crime in the state of New Jersey, a person does not have the right to a jury trial. Rather, the municipal court judge is going to be the trier of fact and determine whether or not the person is innocent or guilty, and also impose the sentence if the person is found guilty of the DUI offense. If a person is dissatisfied with the ruling of the judge, he or she has the right to appeal the conviction and/or the sentence to a higher court.